Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dwayne Pullman. Since the mid-1800s, Ringling Brothers Barnum Bailey Circus has been an icon, entertaining generations across the country. But now the owners say financially the show cannot go on. The circus has seen a dramatic drop in ticket sales because it's just not as relevant as it once was. Local 12's Brad Underwood caught up with former circus performers who tonight are remembering their time under the big top.
After 146 years, the self-proclaimed greatest show on earth is folding up its tent for the final time. Here in the Cincinnati area, there are current and former members of the circus, and while they say they're saddened by the news, they're thankful for the memories it gave them. Shawn Elsbernd married his wife Glenda Figueiredo on October 1st, 2015. Shawn's from Covington. Glenda is from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. They met as members of the Ringling Brothers Barnum Bailey Circus.
I was a drummer. It's a 9-piece band.
I was a dancer, but I also had a chance to learn some aerial skills.
Shawn spent 6 years with the circus. Glenda entertained for 5.
It's amazing, the thrill, the feeling to see that show. It was always so good, and I will miss it.
The circus gave Glenda the opportunity to come to the United States, travel the country, and meet her husband. Finding out the show will end is something Shawn and Glenda never thought would happen.
I always think back to the community of circus was everybody. You know, you had Hungarians and Chinese, and you had Americans next to just everything you could possibly think of. And then, you know, when one of their kids would have a birthday party, you know, it was just everybody together, you know, just cooking and having a great time.
They have their memories, but Glenda says it's a shame that future generations will never get to see the show.
You know, I felt privileged to see that the whole circus community and the way the performers really give themselves to the audience and the animals. It's something that you only get in the circus, and they won't be able to see that.
The circus will continue to tour until May, and one of those stops on the tour is here in Cincinnati at the U.S. Bank Arena. Downtown, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News.
The Cincinnati shows are scheduled from March 10th through the 19th. The final show for Ringling Brothers Barnum Bailey is scheduled on May 21st in New York.